Namaste. Today we are discussing one of my favorite subjects and also something that globally people are turning to meditation. On the Soulsphere channel, we're going to be discussing a lot of things around meditation. The first thing that we'd like to sort of share is what are the different kinds of meditation techniques. While there's a whole plethora of meditation techniques, they can broadly be classified into four categories. The first one is based on words. So every tradition around the world will have some sort of mantra or sumiran, because most of the time we are talking to ourselves, the mind is talking in words, the left hemisphere of the brain is predominantly verbal. Therefore, by using a mantra or by using words, you can train the mind to be in a certain way. Mantra defines as the ability or that power that helps me get over the compulsions of my mind. Now, you could do anything. You could take something as simple as so hum, so internally so when you breathe in, hum when you breathe out. It can be any mantra that you're used to from childhood. It can be any prayer. It doesn't need to be Sanskrit. It can be any prayer. It can be even words that you have chosen. But essentially, those words is what you want your mind to be saying and not anything else. Now, we've all tried this in our own sort of life. And we find that these words give you a certain direction. So to try this meditation, all you got to do is sit still. Over a course of time, you'll be able to do it even through the day. But to begin with, just sit still. And we'll try the simplest of them, so and hum. So as you're sitting, you're internally chanting so, hum, so, hum. This is a silent chant, but this allows you to focus your mind. So that's one. The second kind of meditation technique is the ones that are based on a visual. So the right hemisphere of the brain works with visuals. So therefore we have the yantra science. And you could use any image that you like. It can be a geometric pattern, it can be a nature symbol like a rose, it can be, if you do have a sort of image of a god or a guru, or even your mother's face. It could be any image so that you can focus yourself. Whenever you get distracted during the day, you come back to your visualization. Now, to do this, you can just sit still, close the eyes, bring the eyes towards the eyebrow center, Shambhavi Mudra, and you start to visualize your image, whatever this may be. And as I start getting distracted, I keep coming back to my image. Over a course of time, this image becomes so powerful that any given moment of the day, you can tune in. The first technique was based on words. The second technique is based on symbols or images. The third kind of technique the third category of techniques rather, is to become aware of some bodily rhythm. This is used a lot in mindfulness. It's used, of course, from the yoga tradition, where you're just watching your breath. You could, at some point, if you become even more silent, you can even start to watch or listen to your heartbeat. As soon as you tune into something like the breath, the body automatically gets meditative, the mind gets meditative. You don't need any philosophy, anything. You just need to be able to sink in with your own bodily rhythm. So that's the third category of meditation. The fourth category comes from the Zen tradition. As Buddhism spread from India to China, the word dhyaan was pronounced as chan. And as it went to Japan, it was pronounced as Zen. So the word Zen is a derivative of the word dhyaan. But the Zen traditions of Japan have worked tremendously on meditation. And one of the most beautiful techniques that they came out with is just watching your thoughts. So to do this, you're just sitting still and you're watching the thoughts pass through your mind like clouds passing through your mind. Typically, I remember something that happened to me in college, and for the next half an hour, I get engaged with that. Should I have done this? Should I have not? I wish he had behaved differently. I wish I had. And this goes on till something else sort of strikes me and I get involved in another thought. Now, in the Zen kind of meditations, I'm just watching. The thought of my college days comes. I don't engage with it because I have the awareness, and it passes away. The next thought comes, which may be based on my holidays or my travel coming up. I don't engage with it. It passes away. Like this, I'm basically focused on my centering, on my awareness, rather than on each individual thought. They keep passing by. You can, of course, engage with any thought if you want to, if you're using your mind in that way. But the problem is, through the day, this is happening to us, and this keeps going on. Even though I may be awake during the day, I'm constantly in a dream state. To avoid doing that, I maintain awareness. Just a quick recap. The four categories of meditation techniques. The first one is based on words, sumiran, mantra, anything, even an affirmation is in that category. The second is based on images, visualizations. This could be anything that you want to accomplish even, or a traditional visualization. The third one is based on getting in sync with bodily rhythms. And the fourth one is the Zen tradition of just watching thoughts. I wish you all the best. Experiment with them. Look, don't try all four on a given day. Take up one that you like. Stay for about a month or 2 months. If you still find that you're not improving, you're not enjoying it anymore, then you try another one. Over the course of the next few days, next few months, year, SoulSphere is going to be uploading a lot of videos that are beneficial for us on our journey together. Thanks for watching and keep tuning in.